welcome to the Voice of Truth. I'm your host, Karen Allen. Now today we have a very special group with us called Georgia. They are a group that I know will bless your heart as they've done ours tonight. So I'd like you to meet them because they are quite a group, quite personalities, I just have to tell you. So I'd like to introduce, why don't you guys introduce yourself, starting with you.
Well, I'm Terry Dale, and I've had the group Georgia for 32 years. These guys have been singing for many years beyond that. But the group Georgia was formed in 1975, and I sing the tenor.
Thank you.
My name is Reggie Smallwood, and I've been with Georgia for about 6 years, and I am the baby of the group.
I love the babies of the group. It's great. You, sir.
I'm Charles Taylor, and it's so good to be with you people here this evening, and it's really been a wonderful thing. And I'm so happy to be singing with this group, Georgia. I've been with the group now for 13, almost 14 years, so I'm real glad to be here.
Wow, we're glad to have you. How about you, sir?
I'm Don Elrod, and this is my 8th year with Georgia, and God has been so good to us. He's blessed us in so many ways, and we're just thankful for the privilege that we have of singing the gospel, and it's an honor, Karen, to be with you this week on this program.
Well, I think we're so honored and we're so blessed to have a group where, you know, your sound is so amazing and your song choice, but I'm interested in how you came up with the name Georgia for your group. Since you've been the longest, you're the veteran of the group. How'd you come up with that?
Well, actually, we were a group called the Christianaires. That's the way we started off. But we signed a recording contract in 1975 in Nashville, Tennessee. And as a prerequisite to signing that contract, the producer said we must have a name change. So being from Georgia all of our life, and he wanted something that was short, snappy, and to the point. Well, we came up with Georgia, and that's where we've landed. That's where we've been for 33 years. 32.
I love it. Where are some places that you guys have traveled? Kind of how far is your map to where you go?
Well, Terry has traveled all across the country. Georgia, from 1975 forward, was privileged to sing in Hawaii and all across America. Now, in recent years, as we have aged, we sing closer to home, but we're available to go anywhere. I don't know where this program goes, but if you're watching us in Alaska, Hawaii, wherever you happen to be, just call us. We'll be glad to come.
Or Jackson County or Hall County. Any of those places would be great too. What a ministry. I'd like to hear some stories about some of the places that you've been and you've just seen God move. Does anybody have a story about a church or a place that you went and you just saw God do something awesome?
Well, there's so many, it would be difficult to name one specifically, but we've been in some wonderful services, especially in the last year to 18 months. We've seen God move in miraculous ways. We've seen lives changed, and it's just a tremendous blessing for us to be able to sing the gospel, to tell people about Jesus Christ and what He's done in our lives, share the good news, and then see people encouraged, uplifted, and to see souls saved. That's what our ministry is all about.
Well, how can people get in touch with you and your group? How would people get in touch with you guys?
They can call me, 770-536-6235. They can access our website, www.georgiagospel.com, and that will take you to the email address. You can contact us by way of email. You can go out the back door and yell real loud. And if you don't live a long way off, I'll be coming.
That's great. Now, I have to mention this. You have the best announcer voice. Tell us what you use that announcer voice for.
Well, I've been involved in broadcasting for 46 years now, radio and television.
Do you want a job? Voice of Truth, I'll hire you on. The pay is phenomenal.
Well, let me tell you, I know, and the fringe benefits are out of this world, aren't they? Well, I'm retired. So being retired, I enjoy doing what I want to do when I want to do it.
Yeah, I heard that's great.
God has blessed me so that I don't really want a job, but now if it's ministry, I'll talk to you about that.
Okay, all right. Well, it's just neat. It's neat to see how God has used this group for His glory and His benefit. And I just speak a blessing over y'all that God will just continue to use you all and just bring glory to His name. It is a wonderful ministry that you have. So thanks for sharing it with us.